Yeah, I sent it to her somewhere around 5 in the afternoon. So, okay. Let me before I start. Anna, did you get the dialogue?
She muted.
Anna, you're muted. Anna,
Yeah.
did you get the dialogue, the Word document, and the recording?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I didn't know if May got you on the list for tonight's class. Okay. What I'm going to do first is I was just talking to Anna. Anna this is her first time in this class. She has been in the Tuesday class very early on. Her mom was in the Tuesday class along with Anna and her brother Stephen. Her mom is busy. She's taking some college classes, so she had to leave so she could focus on her classes. And then Anna has decided she wanted to try this class. So Anna, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Of course. I'm Anna. My another name is Yaksin. My favorite color is pink. I love reading and play video game.
Anna, how old are you?
I'm 14.
Okay. And what school do you go to?
I'm in Harrington Middle School.
Okay. Anna and her family live in Mount Laurel. So she's actually close to me, fairly close to me, as well as Joseph, as well as a little bit further for Annie, but not too far. So Anna, welcome. This class is different. It is conversation, so that is where we focus. Anna, you read Chinese, right?
Yes.
Because I do on the documents I send out, I do put the translation of some of the words into Chinese. So, okay. All right. So let me start with let's start with Anna since I'm talking to you. So how are you today, Anna?
Good.
And what did you do today?
I wake up at 9 o'clock today, and I watch TV and eat breakfast. Something.
Okay. All right. I do have to ask you this. Did Stephen wake up late today?
Maybe I don't know her.
Okay, because he didn't seem to be very focused on the class today. I would ask him a question, he just kind of like not answer right away. So I have a feeling he got up late. All right. Annie, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. And what did you do today?
I did chores this morning and I went to Hanfa this afternoon. You know, usually I go to Hanfa in the morning.
Yeah.
But today I went to in the afternoon. It's very busy, crowded. So this time I would choose in the morning.
Yeah, I've actually done that. I usually go either Monday or Tuesday morning. But if I go later in the day, it's just, for me, it's too busy.
Yeah.
But Annie, have you ever gone to Hangfa in Chinatown?
Chinatown, no, but I have been another 恒发 supermarket in northeast Philadelphia.
Yeah. The one in Chinatown is always busy. And it's also very chaotic.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah.
But interestingly, it's cheaper. I don't know why, but
it depends the income. The people live near. Yeah.
One thing I frequently buy is ground pork. I use that for like mapo tofu.
Oh, yeah.
And in Cherry Hill, it's $1.29 a pound, and in Philadelphia, it's 99.
But sometimes you go to ShopRite or Walmart. They also have a $1.25 per pound for the.
I've never seen that in ShopRite at $1.25. It's I've actually had to pay $4 a pound for it in ShopRite. So yeah, but like I said, in Chinatown it's 99, and here it's $1.29. All right, Tej, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
And what did you do today?
Today, I always at home.
Okay, I stayed at home. Okay.
Because the cold is very, the weather is very cold.
Yeah.
My throat has little bad.
So your throat is uncomfortable, or
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe either Linda or maybe Annie can try to translate this. Usually there's two types of problems with the throat. One is sore and the other is scratchy.
Yeah. 老师说你喉咙是很痛还是很痒？
有一点点疼。
Yeah, a little bit
sore.
Sore throat. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's usually how we describe it here. Okay.
My son-in-law give my A, B, C, D vitamin.
Vitamin. Okay. Maybe the cough drug can relieve your throat. Yeah.
Yeah.
你可以去药店买一点那种咳嗽吃的那种糖，很好。
糖浆我有，
不是糖浆，是那种糖。
Also, maybe like honey tea.
Honey tea.
Honey tea.
Yeah.
蜂蜜吧。
泡一点蜜
茶啊，对，蜜茶啊，泡那个。
So you feeling okay other than that, or just a throat?
老师说还有其他症状吗？
No, just the throat.
Okay, that is, I guess that's good. Okay. All right, Ichi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. And you?
I'm good, thank you. And what did you do today?
Nothing special today. I took care of my grandchildren at home.
Yeah.
And learning the English.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Lucy, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Lucy, do you have a light in front of you?
What? Speak again.
I asked if she has a light in front of her because her face is washed out. It's
老师说你就是电脑桌前面有没有电灯可以开起来，这样子会亮一点。
对，我就在电脑桌前放了台灯啊，对呀，很亮啊，不亮吗
No. She said she did have a light just in front her.
okay. See, now she moved closer and it's she's clearer. Yeah.
你
Okay.
们看我很暗吗？你们看我
近一点不会，但是你往后靠了就觉得有点
就暗了啊，对，就有个台灯，对。 而
It's
且这个
okay.
台灯是白光，对，我美国都是黄光，我不习惯。
So,
White light.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
how are you?
Oh, I'm good, thank you.
Okay. What did you do today?
But today I went to work.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And were you busy?
Yeah, very busy. Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of people go to mall shopping and
Yeah.
yeah, and eat.
Yeah. Yeah. Americans do eat a lot.
Yeah.
Xiaozhen, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How about you?
I'm good, thank you. And what did you do today?
I went out for work and visit my friend.
Okay.
She lives nearby. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And Helena is in a nice warm city of Hangzhou. So I was telling her that over here in New Jersey, where we are, it was about 2 degrees.
We are 28 degrees.
So,
Really?
yeah. So how are you?
Yesterday, because I fear the COVID-19, so I stay at home. I planted 5 pots of flowers and planted Chinese paintings.
Yeah. Yeah. Helena was telling me that in Shanghai, they've actually shut down the bus and subway system.
是深圳 bus and subway
yes, Shenzhen,
stopped.
yeah.
Oh,
My
Shenzhen.
friend,
Stop.
yeah, my friend sent me the
Shenzhen.
message. Yeah.
Okay.
上海是所有就是到外省的就是省际大巴都 stop， 省际的就left leave Shanghai's bus is
Coach bus.
shut
Okay.
coach bus is shut off.
Oh,
Very
okay. Yeah.
serious.
Yeah. I know. And I was telling her, a friend of mine sent me via WhatsApp video that in Guangzhou they shut down the International Exhibition Hall. About 100,000 people were inside.
Yes.
Because
Hong Kong's COVID-19.
no, it was actually
separated.
there was someone
Someone test positive. Yeah.
Yeah,
One positive case.
yeah.
And they shut down all of it.
Yeah, with the people inside.
Yeah. So everyone have to take COVID test.
Yeah.
And then,
Yes,
yeah.
I have closed test for Friday and 排队怎么说 two hours so 排队是 9 hours.
Yeah, you're waiting for 2 hours. Yeah.
2 hours so tired. Hot and tired.
Yeah, my friend, they in the apartment complex where she lives, they had a couple of cases. She had to take the test at midnight. They called everyone outside and
Yeah, they
had
call
them-
everyone outside. You
Yes,
don't know
yes,
what time.
Yeah,
They have to tell you. Yeah.
yeah.
But in Hangzhou, 就是有美国那种自动检测的。My friend have pick up the 就是自动检测的那个在家检测的那个盒子怎么说
Test kit.
Scanning.
So you can
test kit. Test kit.
Yeah.
Somebody have pick up the test box. 就是
Yeah. Okay. All right.
by shelf.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Linda, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. What did you do today?
I went to store, buy some stuff, bought some stuff.
Okay, so we now know that Linda and Annie go shopping on Sunday, and I go shopping on Monday. All right. We'll take a look at the words and then at the dialogue in a moment. But Anna, a couple of questions for you. First of all, when does your mom go shopping? What day?
She's went to Costco today.
Okay, another Sunday shopper. Actually, I mentioned that Anna has a brother, Stephen. She also has a younger sister, Alicia. So Anna's mom is really busy. And one more thing before we start, we look at the words. Anna, last week we were talking about neighbors. And one interesting thing about neighbors is in this class is they were really from several different countries. So for example, my neighbor is from Greece. Annie's neighbor is from Guyana. Where is your neighbor from? Do you know?
One of my neighbors is from China.
Okay, so we do have international group here. Okay, we're going to look at the words. I forgot to open it. I'm not even all here today, so it's there we are. Okay, we're going to be talking about gardens and garden words, and let me open the other one so that. Okay, so if I go over here, I did ask Annie if May had sent out the audio. She said she did. Did anyone listen to the audio?
Yes.
Okay. I was a little surprised at the music at the start of it. I expected the dialogue, but it just came on with this music. Okay, that's a little strange, but okay. So it is springtime, or almost springtime, even though it snowed yesterday. And it is really a time where people start working on their gardens, and getting ready to plant either vegetables or flowers. I work with a young woman. She's 24 years old. She's in Guangzhou. I work with her on Saturday night, so it's Sunday morning there. And we were talking about gardens yesterday, just happened to be in the book we were using. And one interesting thing about that, I'll mention this, is the word garden in American English refers to a section of land where there are flowers or trees or fruits or flowers, trees, or vegetables. Whereas in British English, the word garden refers to the yard. So they don't call it a yard, they call it a garden. And we, like I said, for us, it's a section that's called the garden. So the words we have, I have neighborhood. So we talked about that last week. I put highland area on here just to try to explain what that means. In this case, it refers to a specific section of the town or city where the dialogue takes place. In New Jersey, particularly Cherry Hill has a lot of areas that they designate by names. So, for example, Woodcrest is a section of Cherry Hill. In Marlton, they don't do that as much as far as I know, but the area I live in is actually called Marlton Hills. For those of you familiar with Philadelphia, you have areas like Center City, West Philadelphia, South Philadelphia, Old City. There's just sections of a town. So when it's talking about Highland area, it's part of the town where this dialogue takes place. Do they do that in Berlin?
No,
Annie?
Berlin borough is very small town.
Yeah, yeah. But even with the small size, some towns will do sub areas of it. Okay.
No, we don't.
Yeah. Okay. My son actually went to some kind of party going back a while ago that his friend said was in Berlin, but we went through Berlin and went through 2 other towns before we actually got to where he was going. It was right on Route 73. It was not Berlin.
It's
despite-
West Berlin.
No, it was
West-
beyond. It was beyond West Berlin, when even further
okay.
out. Yeah. Okay. So we have accidentally, cucumbers, which is a very popular plant to grow over here. Strawberry beds. I put that on there because I want to talk about bed. Garden bed in general is just an area that is not part of your lawn. That is where you plant your vegetables or flowers. So people will refer to it as a flower bed, a garden bed, strawberry bed. Okay. Nature, organic, mulched, important. Leisure time is just another way of saying free time. What do you do in your leisure time? What do you do in your free time? Free time is probably more common. Relation that we had last week. Gardener. I'm going to skip the next one just momentarily. Manual. And coming back to honestly, honestly is a word that people use quite a lot when they're talking. For example, let's say you went out to dinner and went out to dinner with a friend. What did you think of the meal? They frequently would start a sentence with, honestly, I didn't think it was that great. Honestly, it was okay. It's just, like I said, something that people do use a lot in, at least in this part of the country with English. Okay. So, honestly, I don't know why. Okay, I had to do that. Let me close this out and we'll go to, and I knew I was going to do that. Okay. So we're gonna talk about gardens, and what I'm gonna do in this case. Let me open this up so that I can see everyone. What I would like to do is, and what we do is we all read through this. So I have 2 people at a time read through this, and we go through the and have everyone read, and then we talk. I have different questions that I ask about it. So what I would like you to do is, and I'd like you to read the first the lines in blue, and I'll have Annie read the lines in black. Okay.
Okay. Is
So-
there any garden?
Did she finish the sentence?
Yeah. Her,
Oh, okay. Yes, I love the strawberry garden in my neighborhood.
Where is it?
It's in the highland area where I live.
When did you first see it?
I accidentally saw it when I had a picnic in the highland.
What were planted in the garden?
Strawberries, of course. There are also some boxes of cucumbers next to the strawberry beds.
Why do you like the garden?
I love picking red strawberries. The garden brings me closer to nature as well.
What is special about the garden?
The strawberries there are organic.
How do people do the gardening?
Keeping the beds mulched is important since it helps reduce water need.
How often do you visit the garden?
Just when I have leisure time, since I'm quite busy.
Is there any relation between the green garden and your mood?
Yes, at least for me. The green will help me chill out.
Do you want to be a gardener?
Honestly, no. I'm not used to manual work.
Going up to the word mulched, mulched. The E is silent, so it's kind of like mulchd, mulched.
Mulched.
Yeah, so it's really one syllable. One interesting thing I'll mention, we're talking about Hung Fa. I was in there on Monday, and next to the red strawberries, they had something called a pine berry. And it looked like a strawberry.
Is it white color?
Yeah.
And it's a little bit more expensive than a regular strawberry.
Yeah, and it's supposed to have kind of like a pineapple taste to it.
Taste pineapple.
Yeah, I guess that's called pine berry.
Okay. New species.
Yeah. I thought they were unripe strawberries. Why are they selling these?
Okay, I will give you a try next time.
Okay. Yeah, I'll if they have them tomorrow, I'll pick one up just to try it. Okay. All right. Let me go to Linda and Yuchi. Yuchi, you read the first one, and Linda, you read the second one.
Okay. Is there any garden that you like?
Yes. I love the strawberry garden in my neighborhood.
Where is it?
It's in the highland area where I live.
When did you first see it?
I accidentally saw it when I had a picnic in the highland.
What were planted in the garden?
Strawberries, of course. There are also some boxes of cucumbers next to the strawberry beds.
Why do you like the garden?
I love picking red strawberries. The garden brings me closer to nature as well.
What is special about the garden?
The strawberries there are organic.
How do people do the gardening?
Phil, can you move up? I can't see.
Sorry.
Just when I have leisure time since
Okay,
I'm quite
yeah,
busy.
Yes.
Sorry.
Keep
We skipped over that.
Oh, sorry.
That was my fault.
Keeping the beds mulched is important since it helps reduce water needs.
How often do you visit the garden?
Just when I have leisure time since I'm quite busy.
Is there any relation between the green garden and the U mode?
Yes, at least for me, the green will help me chill out.
Do you want to be a gardener?
Honestly, no, I'm not used to manual work.
Okay. Let me go to Xiaojian and Lucy. And Lucy, you read the blue.
I first.
Yes, please.
Is there any garden that you like?
Xiaojian, you're muted.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I love the strawberry garden in my neighborhood.
Where is it?
It's in the highland area where I live.
When did you first see it?
I accidentally saw it when I had a picnic in the highland.
What were planted in the garden?
Strawberries, of course. There are also some boxes of cucumbers next to the strawberry beds.
Why do you like the garden?
I love picking red strawberries. The garden brings me closer to nature as well.
What is special about the garden?
The strawberries, they're organic.
How do people do the gardening?
Keeping the beds mulched is important since it helps reduce water needs.
How often do you visit the garden?
Just when I have leisure time since I'm quite busy.
Is there any relation between the green garden and your mood?
Yes, at least for me, the green will help me cheer out.
Do you want to be a gardener?
Honestly, no. I'm not used to manual work.
Okay.
Manual work.
And Helena and British. Helena, you read the first, the blue, and British, the black.
Okay. Is there any garden that you like?
Yes, I love the strawberry garden in my neighborhood.
Where is it?
It's in the highland, the area where I live.
When did you first see it?
I accidentally saw it when I had a picnic in the highland.
Where are planted in the garden?
Strawberries, of course. There are also some boxes of cucumbers next to the strawberry beds.
Why do you like the garden?
I love picking red strawberries. The garden brings me closer to nature as well.
What is special about the garden?
The strawberries there are organic.
How do people do the gardening?
Keeping the beds mulched is important since it helps reduce water leaks.
How often do you visit the garden?
Just when I have leisure time, since I'm quite busy.
Is there any relation between the green garden and your mood?
Yes, at least for me, the green will help me cheer out.
Do you want to be a gardener?
Honestly, no. I'm not used to manual work.
I'm going to talk a little bit about mulch. They use a lot of mulch in this area. It's usually very, very fine wood chips. And, let me mute.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. And if you go outside and they're putting mulch down, it usually smells really bad. So you know they're putting mulch down.
Yes, springtime.
Yeah. and it just has this horrible smell to it. It is good for the soil because it does break down and feeds it, but it does have a bad smell. Okay. They're talking about garden, in this case, a strawberry garden. So I'm gonna make this a little more general. So park or garden. I know not too far from Hangzhou, you have Suzhou, and Suzhou is famous for its rock gardens. Really very beautiful. In not too far from Philadelphia, we have Longwood Gardens, which is also really beautiful. And then even within Philadelphia, you have there's actually in Fairmount Park, there's a Japanese garden. So a lot of beautiful gardens throughout the world. Annie, what is one of the nicest gardens or that you've visited?
In China, I have been in Shanghai, Yuyuan. Did you heard about it?
No, I didn't.
It's very famous in China.
Okay, interesting. I'm surprised I haven't heard of it, or I'm surprised no one has taken me there. No. In China, I've been to in Beijing. Was it Beihai Gongyuan?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which is also very famous. Yeah. Okay. British, what is a famous park or garden that you have visited?
East Lake in Wuhan.
Okay. Yeah.
It's very beautiful.
Yeah. I think no, I haven't been there. They're actually in a one of the small towns outside of Hangzhou in Zhejiang province. There's also another place called East Lake. It's small, but
yes.
kind of strange because it's actually west of East Lake, but west of West Lake. But all right. So, Yuchi, what is a garden or park that you visited?
I like Longwood Garden.
Okay.
This garden is the most beautiful garden.
Yeah, it really.
Ever see.
Yeah. How often do you go there?
No, I not very often.
Okay. Yeah. It is really beautiful in the spring, and then also in the winter they have a Christmas exhibition. They put lights on a lot of the trees out there. Really, if you have not been there and you in the area, I would say go there. Okay.
Yeah.
Lucy, what is a garden or park that you've been to?
Oh, I visited 沈阳世博园 Garden Park. Yeah.
Okay.
Very beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Shajan?
Yes, in America, I have visited the Longwood Garden. I used to visit Japanese garden in San Diego.
Okay.
It's very beautiful. Yeah, in China, I have visited Suzhou Yuanli.
Yeah. That one is beautiful too.
Yeah, it's very famous. Yeah.
Yeah. I have a feeling when I ask Helena, she's going to say Suzhou. Helena, what's a famous garden or park that?
Famous, now foreign is Spain, Abraham, Greece,
Okay.
Palace.
Okay.
And Chinese is Suzhou.
Yeah. Yeah. Linda?
I visited Longwood Garden too. Yeah, it's beautiful there.
Yeah.
I love flowers.
Yeah. Yeah. And Liz also said she would like to go to, was it Yosemite?
No, I want to go to Yellowstone.
Yellowstone. Yeah. 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 That's also, I've never been there, but it's supposed to be really nice. I'd like to go to Grand Canyon.
National Park.
Yeah. Anna, what's a park or a garden that you have visited?
Me,
Anna.
Anna. Oh, sorry. Anna.
Anna, you're muted. Anna, have you been to Longwood Garden?
Sorry.
That's okay. What's a park or garden that you have visited?
I went to Laurel Airs Park.
Laurel Acres?
I'm not sure the name.
So, is it near your home?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Laurel Acres. That's very close to my home too. So yeah, it's a fairly big park. It has a nice pond. Anna, did you see the swan in the pond?
Yes.
Yeah, it's got a beautiful white swan that lives in the pond, and a big park that you can walk around. It also has some sports fields. So yeah, it is a nice park. One park that I've been to that's very famous, I found very disappointing, at least the part I was in, is Central Park in New York. It didn't really look like didn't really look that nice to visit.
In the city, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's move on to gardening. So, Annie, do you garden?
Oh, yes, in the summer, a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I just plant some vegetable. My son very like to eat.
Yeah. Okay. All right. British, do you garden?
No.
No. Okay. Yuchi, do you garden?
My wife have garden.
Okay. Lucy?
Yeah, I have a garden.
Okay. Shajan?
Yes, my husband.
Yeah.
I'm a sister. Oh, my
lot
husband.
of.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. When you go to Tractor Supply, you're a gardener.
He plant some seedling inside. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Helena, do you garden?
No, Chinese have less garden.
Well, I'll come back to that in a moment. Even though China doesn't really have a lot of space to garden, like I said, I'll talk about that in a moment. Anna, does your mom garden?
Oh, my grandma is garden.
Okay. All right. So I'll go now in reverse order. So Anna, what does your grandma grow? Oh, sorry.
My grandma planted some vegetables, fruits.
Yeah. What kind of vegetables?
Cucumbers.
Okay. All right. Linda, I forgot to ask you, do you garden?
Not really.
Okay. Do you grow flowers or anything?
Yes, flowers are different flowers, plants.
Yeah. So what kind of flowers do you grow?
Currently I have orchard,
Okay.
and the other two I don't know the name.
So you said orchard.
Orchard, yeah.
Yeah.
And the other one is kind of violet.
It could be
Violet.
it could be a
Violet.
violet. Yeah.
Violet.
Yeah. Okay. Helena, you mentioned that there isn't a lot of space to garden in China, which is true, but many people have a balcony or even maybe a patio, depending on now you are in an older building, so it's probably a balcony. Do you have any flowers or plants in your home or on the balcony?
Yes, very much. I plant the flower in 花盆。等一下，花盆怎么说
Pet.
pot 好像是 petty. I pot. I leave. I plant some very flower in my office. Office 阳台怎么说？ 阳台balcony in my balcony and in house. In my house, I plant many flowers.
Yeah. That's actually like my mother-in-law. She was always really good with plants and flowers, and I believe she actually had grown up in a farm area in China. She was really good with flowers, and when she was here, we had a lot of flowers. And when she left, they all died.
Why? It's too cold. It's too cold.
No,
Is the weather too cold?
No, I don't know how to take care of them. She does. Okay. So, Xiaojian, what type of plants do you usually grow?
We have a lot of kinds of vegetables in our garden. Now we have bok choy, garlic, lettuce. Yeah. And yes, we my husband also like plant flower.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have different kinds of rose and orchard. Yeah. I can show you one. Can you see?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
，Yeah，
这是什么花？
Butterfly orchid.
兰花哦，
蝴蝶兰。
Yeah, we have 4 kinds of this flower.
Okay.
兰花 Yeah, we call it 兰花 Yeah.
Yeah. Annie gave you the correct pronunciation on it, and there are 2 words that sound very similar, but they have a very different meaning. So let me put, I'm not sure the spelling on orchard. Anyone know?
Orchid. You mean the flower?
Okay, yeah, orchid.
ORCHID.
Yeah, orchid.
OK 什么意思？兰花吗？
兰花 Yes.
哦，我看一下。哦 ，OK 的 ORCHID orchid. I have
Orchard.
I have three orchard.
Okay.
Very beautiful.
We have 4 kinds of orchard, different colors. Yeah, different colors.
Yeah, this is actually pronounced with a hard C, so orchid.
Orchid.
Yeah.
Orchid. I have 3 kinds of orchid.
Yeah. The reason I wanted to stress that is this is the soft C, orchard.
Orchard.
Orchard. Oh, very beautiful.
Orchard is garden too.
Well, orchard is really a large area with a lot of trees, usually fruit trees. So it'd be like apple orchard. So where they grow the apples. So there is a difference. So orchid is the flower, orchard is all the trees. Okay.
兰花。
So actually, what Xiaozhen was talking about is those are the early season vegetables, lettuce, bok choy. They grow early, starting late
Last
winter.
winter.
And
Yeah.
then they're ready like March, April, and then you go into the next set of vegetables. I just had a curiosity. How over here, of course, they measure property in acres. So acre, half acre. We have third acre. A lot of places are quarter acre. How big is your property, Xiaozhen?
We have a big backyard.
Okay.
I don't know. Yes,
Yeah.
how big? Yeah, we have a lot. A big vegetable garden.
Yeah.
My husband fence. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably that. You probably have close to an acre. Yeah,
It's
that's
very big.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I
有
said,
足
mine.
球场有足球场那么大吗？
Yeah.
Just ask her.
We have.
like
We live in Pan Valley. Yeah, we have a front yard and backyard. In front, our backyard is big. How is it? 怎么说？那个一个 There are a lot of trees. 怎么说？不记得了。
农场。
不是农场。
Orchard.
苗圃。
No, a lot of trees.
A lot of trees.
Yeah, I don't know.
That works.
Yeah.
Actually,
Forest.
Yes, forest.
Okay.
well, actually, it would be what they would call a wooded area.
Yeah.
Wooded area.
Yes, wooded.
Yeah. Yeah. No, forest is many acres of trees. So
I see.
yes.
Wooded, yes.
Flower to you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, from what you were describing, it sounded like it was big because to have all those vegetables and everything else. Okay.
Yeah, we also have a lot of bamboo.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I did not know.
竹子很多竹子种啊。
Yeah.
I did not know bamboo grew here. I did not know that.
Oh.
Lucy, you said you have flowers?
No vegetable.
Okay. What kind of vegetables do you have?
I planted tomato, cucumber, pumpkin, eggplant, pepper, and broccoli. Yeah.
Broccoli. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Broccoli 是什么？
No easy. Broccoli no easy.
西兰花。
西兰花特别不容易，特别不容易。
broccoli。西兰花种这么多菜。
西兰花。
broccoli。
去年种就没成功。对。今年this year my husband say, oh, try again, try. I say last year no successes, no good. My husband said, no, we try again.
We try.
Lucy, the answer to that
没长成那个花，没长成那个西兰花，不知道为什么。
Lucy, the answer to that is you try.
Yeah, you try. Yeah, 我们家也有这个兰花，对兰花。
兰花
Yeah.
蝴蝶兰
不是，就这个兰花。对，刚才那笑声那个他家有，我家有这个。看到了吗？
Yeah.
看到了。
Yeah.
对，
Okay. Yuchi, you said your wife gardens.
Yeah.
What does she
My
grow?
wife loves her garden and gardening. Yeah.
So what does she grow?
Flower and vegetable.
What kind of vegetable?
Vegetable bok choy.
Bok choy. Okay.
Yeah, bok choy. Yeah.
Okay.
Scaling.
Yeah.
Spinach. Green bean. Tomato. Cucumber.
真的哦，
Yeah.
哦，你们都好厉害啊！
Yuchi, you and your wife can open up your own supermarket.
Supermarket.
Okay.
Very, very like.
Yeah.
It's very like.
British, what do you grow?
What?
What do you grow?
Grow?
What kind of plant do you have?
I don't want to plant this but my husband likes.
Okay.
He planted a lychee tree, small, and through about 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, this lychee tree is very big.
Yeah.
Yes, we have orchid
Yeah.
flower in China and USA.
Yeah. Yeah, orchids are very nice looking flowers.
Yeah.
Not easy to take care.
Well, for me, none
Only
of them are easy to take care of. The only thing I actually was able to grow somewhat successfully was scallions.
It's easier.
Yes, you just cut it off the bottom, you put them in the dirt, and they grow. Okay. Annie, you said that you grow vegetables that your son likes. So, what kind of vegetables does he like?
Yeah, I used to grow watercress and silk squash, winter melon, green bean, cucumber, green pepper, and tomato.
Okay, winter melon. Winter melon is very large, at least the fruit.
The largest one I grow is near 30 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah, I still have picture.
Yeah.
When my parents they came over to visit me in 2010. So my parents taught me how to grow up the vegetable plants.
Yeah.
Before that, I don't know how to plant this vegetable.
Did you were either one of your parents did they grow up in a rural area?
My dad, he grew up in a village.
Yeah, because most of the people that are from the rural areas and villages are really very good at that.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. It is almost 9 o'clock. So one last question. We're talking about the last thing we were talking about was the rural areas of China, and going back really not that long ago, everything is what we would call organic. So they did not use any chemicals because they didn't have them. So if you look at primarily places like Whole Foods, I think Trader Joe's, they sell organic vegetables. They are more expensive. Do you buy organic vegetables? Annie, do you buy organic vegetables?
I plant organic vegetable.
So you don't use any kind of chemical on them when you
No.
okay, because I used to have a garden. I had to put something on it because the insects or the rabbits or squirrels would eat everything. So how do you keep them from not eating your vegetables?
You know, sometimes you have to collect some the fish, the how fish stomach, the inside the fish
Guts.
when you go to fish guts.
Yes.
And the shrimp shell. So you
Okay.
bury it into the ground in the
Okay.
winter.
All right. British, do you buy organic fruit or vegetables?
Generally, we bought organic vegetables and eggs.
All right. Yuchi, do you buy organic?
Yeah.
And is your wife's garden organic? Or
mine is organic.
Okay. Lucy, what about you?
Yeah, we bought vegetable. Yeah.
Organic vegetables?
Quite true.
Or organic vegetables?
有机的食物买。
Sometime, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Xiaojian, since you have a big garden, is it mostly organic?
Yes. Yes. We don't use chemical. Yeah. My husband like to collect tree leaves.
Okay.
In the fall, yeah. Then the next year they put on the vegetable garden, yeah, on the beds, yeah.
Do you have now over where I am? We do have some smaller squirrels. I did see skunk. Also, there was mole.
Mole.
Yeah, I have a mole in my backyard.
I have a groundhog in my backyard.
Very
fat.
Yeah.
Yes.
So do you have
also have rabbit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Rabbit and yeah.
And they don't eat your vegetables?
Rabbit used to eat our vegetable.
So how did you stop that?
Because it is too small, he can't broke into the garden. We have a fence.
Oh, okay.
My husband, yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like I said, I did have a garden, and we got almost nothing out of it because of the animals eating it.
Yeah.
So,
the bird also eat vegetable.
Yeah.
When the tomato is harvested. Yeah.
Yeah. We had grapes, and the birds ate all the grapes.
You have to wrap.
Yeah. It becomes a lot of work. It's like, no, I'll just go to Hong Kong get my vegetables. Okay. Helena, do you eat organic? Do they have organic vegetables in China?
Organic 是什么花菜是吧？西兰花。
有机的。
Yes.
有机的菜。
有机的
Yes.
菜。
Yes, but I can't. 不能分辨哪些是有机无机，怎么说 ？Can't.
它袋子上没写吗？
没有写中国的。
中国
很少写。China, yeah.
不写的，不写。In China, don't know.
有的超市里面专门有这样的
didn't
专柜。
decide the
Yes,
organic. Yeah.
I can't know
Okay.
organic. I can't
Yeah.
know which is organic.
Okay,
vegetable.
yeah. Over here, like I said, we have some stores that actually all they sell are organic vegetables. So
Yeah, like Whole Foods or
yeah. Linda, what about you? Do you eat organic vegetables or buy organic vegetables?
I just eat regular, not organic.
Yeah, okay. So you're like me. Okay. Anna, do you know if your mom buys organic vegetables?
Anna,
I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
Okay. Do you know if your mom buys organic vegetables?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay. All right. It is after 9, and we actually did lose an hour's sleep last night, so people may be tired. But anyway, thank you for being here this evening. Anna, what did you think? Did you like it? Was it okay for you?
It's okay.
Okay. All right. So I will see you all next week, everyone. Hopefully it'll get warm and we can all go outside and work on gardens if we have them. And Annie, enjoy your time with your daughter.
I
She-
will. Thank you.
Okay. And everyone else, and British, take care of your throat.
Okay, thank you.
All right. And everyone else, have a great week, and I'll see you next week.
Thank you. You
See you
too.
next week. Thank you. Bye.
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 See you.
Bye.
Bye.